Soft hair hangs, curtains barely move. Shallow breath, daylight peeling away. Left my shoes by your door last winter, never went back. Coffee cooling on the sink, air looking for voices. The space between waking up and remembering, drawn so thin, thought I heard you in the next room, but it's only the wind pushing in. Never said what needed saying, left the words behind. Pages in a drawer somewhere, collecting the same old dust. I find traces of you everywhere I stand, on the rim of the cup, held by steady hands. There's a line in the air where your laughter would land. All these traces I gather, and they slip through my hands. Evenings bleed toward morning, time loses shape. I circle around your memory, soft on the edges, blurred at the gate. A jacket on my chair, a song we never finished. Somewhere in the silence, your breath almost lingers. Never said what needed saying, still leave the porch light on. Half asleep and waiting for you to be gone. I find traces of you everywhere I stand, on the rim of a cup, held by steady hands. There's a line in the air where your laughter would land. All these traces I gather, and they slip through my hands. Sometimes it won't let go. Rooms still carry echoes no one else could know. I find traces of you everywhere I stand, on the rim of a cup, held by steady hands. There's a line in the air where your laughter would land. All these traces I gather, and they slip through my hand. Daylight peeling away, each hour turning to sand. Still I reach out for traces, lost in the span. I kept a seat for you in the quiet corners. Raindrops echo, tracing lines through the silence. Your shoes by the door, still wet from yesterday. I trail my fingers where you once set your keys. Only empty space listens back, but I keep the light on. Not asking for more, just letting the past linger at the edge. There's a pulse in the half-light, breathing in, holding out for tonight. I don't name it, just wait for it to settle. Gravity keeping us tethered to maybe drift. Don't say a word, float between what's left and what hurts. I stay softer in the silence, drifting. If you cross shirt half folded in the basket, still heavy with the shape it remembers. Coffee cooling by my hand untouched. I left her folded somewhere under the static. Time beats, leave slow confessions. I don't reach for you, but I don't let you go. Sometimes I inhale and almost call out, almost believe in the spell of returning. Let me drift, not release, not reclaim. Half of love is just pretending it's easy. Water, salt does retreat. I dissolve in the hush that you leave behind. Nothing fills the room, not complete, but I breathe as if you're here side by side. Drift, don't say a word. Float between what's left and what hurts. I stay softer in the silence, drifting. If you cross this room, will I know you? Drift, never let it always close. Dreaming between what we chose and chose to lose. Let the silence run smooth as your skin. I won't call a name, just drift again. Yeah. Oh. Light snaps like fading keys. Window open late, chill in the room tonight. Still got dishes in the sink, something heavy, can't quite say. Half a thought just hanging on. Breathe out, try to move along. This ain't what I meant to do. All these little things I choose keep slipping away. Keep it close, don't let it go. Don't let it go. Under my skin it shows. Hold it in, try not to say. Keep it close, it won't fade. Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah. Keep it close, nah, nah, keep it. Phone keeps lighting up, not looking this time. Left my jacket at the door, leaving words behind. Air feels thin, time drags slow. Trying to shake it, but I know this ain't what I meant to do. All these little things I choose slipping away. Keep it close, don't let it go. Don't let it go. Under my skin it shows. Hold it in, try not to say. Keep it close, it won't fade. Oh, yeah, yeah. Keep it close. Wasn't never simple, was it? Sometimes you let things slide, but if you say it's nothing, I won't. Just let it die. Keep it close, don't let it go. Don't let it go. Under my skin it shows. Hold it in, close. Nah, nah. Oh, hey. Half a thought, half a word, it's always there. Oh, oh. Keep it close.
Oh, quiet shuffle.
Leaning back, edge of the seat, only got half a view. That hum above, air cool and steady. Coffee cooling faster than I speak. First laugh from across the way. Don't need names, just that glance. Stayed a while in booth 17, breathing in sweet and liminal. Hands almost touching, not quite yet. Something kept hanging just right there. Knuckles tapping, rhythm of nerves. Salt on the tray, round and round. Used to waiting, used to this space. Letting the world slip out for a minute. Eyes drawn to the window fall. Stories hiding on the glass. Stayed a while in booth 17, breathing in sweet and little. Hands almost touching, not quite yet. Something kept hanging just right there. Somewhere outside, snow starts, then stops. Inside, nothing much moves except breath. I say almost nothing, you listen anyway. Close, but letting something linger. Stayed a while in booth 17, breathing in sweet and lemon. Hands almost touching, not quite yet. Something kept hanging just right there. Still here for a moment more. In the hush, in the booth, in between. Just right there, let it stay. Quiet tonight, streets stretching out in silver lines. Passing windows, headlights flicker, memories I can't outrun. My hands gripping the wheel, just to feel like I'm moving on. But you linger, weaving yourself into each mile I cross. There's a sweater in the backseat, your perfume in the fabric. I roll down the window for air, but it's you that I'm breathing in. Radio low, our song still humming beneath the static. I tell myself I'm driving forward, but all I see is where we've been. I left behind a promise at your doorway, trailing footprints in the rain, trying to outrun this ache, but somehow it knows my name. Just enough distance to hold on, just enough space to feel it grow. Missing you quietly, but not ready to let you know. I'm halfway home, between leaving and longing. Every mile further just keeps your memory strong. Halfway home, lost in what we started. All that I'm holding is the space where you belong. Streetlights blur, reflections on the dashboard, blending and scatter. I rehearse words I'll never say, afraid they could shatter. Passing landmarks, little things only we would notice. Each one marks where love remains. I say I'm fine, but this road knows the mess I'm in. You're the echo in the silence when I pull up to the crosswalk light. Even empty benches remind me of warmth I had last night. Wishing you could call me back, but pride keeps my hands tied. 1,000 roads, but you're the one I never learned to say goodbye. Halfway home, between leaving and longing. Every mile further keeps your memory strong. Halfway home, lost in what we started. All that I'm holding is space where you belong. Longing in my chest, ooh, in my chest. Halfway to something less, but I can't confess. All these miles, but you're still here. If you open the door, I turn back around. No destination but the comfort of your sound. Should I keep on driving, or should I take a chance? Missing you hurts, but losing you can't withstand. I'm halfway home, between leaving and longing. Every mile further just keeps your memory strong. Halfway home, lost in what we started. All that I'm holding is the space where you belong. Headlights fade, but your name doesn't dim. Slow at the intersection, should I turn back again? Raining down, time slows, I dissolve into you. Counting each silence, restless. Cups left untouched, you're laughing less. Hands searching for something to hold. Not warmth, maybe just a trace, you know. Bare feet in the corridor, past and present blur. You say nothing, I say less. It's safer winding tight around empty air. I measure the inches you don't feel. Breathing slow, steady. If I speak, will it flow or break? Your eyes won't meet mine tonight still. I still taste the leaving. I still taste the leaving. No words, just breathing our names. Still tasting, still waiting. Your shape, a laugh, memory. bald horn skin, lightning between words. Are we old friends or strangers rehearsing? Door half open, feet on cold tile. You spill water, I watch it, say nothing. Hands in pockets, unsure if it's boredom or longing. Halfway laughter, almost promises. Too tired for hope, too familiar to leave. I still taste the leaving. Let the gaps speak, let the silence sing. I still taste the leaving. Maybe soft distance means safety sometimes. I could trace forever around your absence, but tonight it's just breathing and the slow burn waiting. I still taste the leaving. That's amazing, that's amazing. So drifting.
Yeah, yeah. Some days I feel so restless, keep turning on the news. Everything keeps changing, but all I do is move. Can't say what I'm feeling, it's just the way it goes. Sun ain't always shining, but I get up, I go. I keep walking line by line, trying not to lose my mind. It gets heavy all the time, but I know I'll find. I keep holding on, holding on. Day by day, I keep holding on. I keep holding on, holding on. I don't let go, just keep holding on. People talking around me, but it's all the same old song. Another problem rising, still I try to stay strong. If I hear it one more time, maybe I'll just sigh. But I hold out hope tonight, I'm still here, I try. I keep walking line by line, trying not to lose my mind. It gets heavy all the time, but I know I'll find. I keep holding on, holding on. Day by day, I keep holding on. I keep holding on, holding on. I don't let go, just keep holding on. Oh, it's hard to make it through. Road feels long, but I stay true.
saw you standing there just laughing with your friends. Didn't say much, just glanced up now and then. Something in the way you moved, easy but new, had me rewriting what I thought I knew. All these little ways I start to change, don't know why. Every word you say just gets me caught up inside. Can't help my smile when you walk in the room. It's like the sun found a reason to bloom. And every time you look my way, I lose my cool for a while. Can't help my smile. Can't help my smile. Can't help my smile. Can my hands in pockets try to play it smooth? Left a little space so I wouldn't seem to move. Still somehow me humming inside. Something about you I can't seem to hide. Never used to stumble, words come out wrong, I can't lie. Little moments linger long after goodbye. Can't help my smile when you walk in the room. Oh no, it's like the sun found a reason to bloom. And every time you look my way, I lose my cool for a while. Can't help my smile. La la. Can't help my smile. La 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 la. Can't help my la 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 la. Tell myself be patient, wait and let it be. But you laugh and I forget what's happening around me. Can't help my smile when you walk in the room. It's like the sun found a reason to bloom. And every time you look my way, I lose my cool for a while. Can't help my smile. Can't help my smile. La 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 la. Oh la 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 la. Can't help my smile.
I found this picture of us sitting in the sun. You looked so sure of where you were going, only just begun. If I could talk to the you from back then, I'd try to ease your mind. Tell you nothing stays broken forever, give your heart some time. You're gonna face some lonely nights, lose yourself trying to make it right. But oh, you'll find your way. La la, your way. Oh, you'll find your way. I tell you, don't run, just breathe. But hold on tight and trust in me. All the weight you carry, let it go and just believe. It all comes around, you'll see. I'm still holding on for you and me. You'll wonder why it hurts, why life don't ever wait. But one day you'll see the beauty in all those aches. You love harder than you thought you could, lose even more. But every open scar shows you just what you're here for. You're gonna feel like you're lost at sea, but just look inside, you'll find a piece of me. I
I tell you, don't run, just breathe. Hold on tight and trust in me. All the weight you carry, let it go and just believe. It all comes around, you'll see. I'm still holding on for you and me. If you could see yourself now, smiling through the pain, I hope you'd be proud, I hope you'd understand. La, la, oh, la, la. Oh, la, oh, la, la, la. Don't run, just breathe. Hold on tight and trust in me. All the weight you carry, let it go and just believe. It all comes around, you'll see. I'm still holding on for you and me. I'm still holding on for you and me.
Late again, you walk through that old door. Smile a little, leave your bag on the floor. No words yet, just your coat in my hands. We move around like we got all the plans. Soft light, I'm watching you breathe. Moments like these, you always bring me peace. Somehow, you always find me, even when I fade away. Out here where the world gets heavy, you pull me back, you stay. Second cup, kitchen light low. We talk in circles, let the silence grow. I keep my doubts in the back of my mind, but you see me clear, you read all the signs. Soft words, the quiet you speak. You reach for my hand when I can't find sleep. Somehow, you always find me, even when I walk astray. Long roads and all these worries, you pull me back, It's just after rain in Taipei, pushing puddles down old streets. Air is thick, heavy with jasmine. The scent rises slow, the way you used to breathe. Neon signs start a shop door swing, umbrellas like drifting moons. I wait at a tea stand, loose change cool in my palm, remembering you. Years unwinding, falling drops, city blurred beneath my skin. I taste the quiet in the night, your memories circling in. Was it always this easy to vanish? Caught in the halfway warm of rain. If I closed my eyes, could I carry us back? Or would we flow down the drains? Street lamps blink like questions. Do you still walk here too? All the things I couldn't say, do they pull at your feet too? Scooters curved by the river bend, laughter rides on distant wind. I sip oolong, tongue searching for the bitterness you left within. Broken umbrellas crowd the bend, raincoats drip from tire frames. Every face I pass blurs your outline, every step drifts further away. Fluorescent light fills the cracks, shadows sink into my chest. I remember waiting for you, pressed against your faded wall. Was it always this easy to vanish? Caught in the halfway warm of rain. If I close my eyes, could I carry us back? Or would we flow down the drains? Street lamps blink like questions. Do you still walk here too? All the things I couldn't say, do they pull at your feet? Mopeds hum like promises left unattended in the night. Your voice, a hush in the drizzle, slides between goodbye and night. Was it always this easy to vanish? Caught in the halfway warm of rain. If I close my eyes, could I carry us back? Or would we flow down the drain? Quiet hands in borrowed coats, steps echoing through old streets just after rain in Taipei. I remember what we used to be.
You say you're fine, but your keys hit the table too loud. Ashtray full, you won't look my way, tracing the cracks in the paint. Thought I knew where your patience runs thin, but I see now. Every word winds down, running on empty restraint. Didn't plan for the waiting, silent lightning in the air. I count the things you don't say, biting at the edges of the quiet. If I freeze, will you thaw out for me? Started talking just to hear the echo hum. Lately every answer feels like static in our silence. Tell me, do you still notice when I leave? Or is it all the same now? Your laugh used to burn holes through these four stubborn walls. Used to know where your tempo would land. I
I never learned. Moves change, but you're measuring the distance by the dust on the shelf. There's a pattern here under the noise, something restless. Didn't plan for the echo, bitter in the middle of these lines. You flinch at my touch like it's rain on cold skin. If I freeze, will you thaw out for me? Started talking just to fill in the hum. Lately every answer feels like static in our silence. Tell me, do you still notice when I leave? Or is it all the same now? Don't need much, just one sign you fall through, just one trace of heat. Waiting out this silent rain, naming all the fractures I can't mend. If I freeze, will you thaw out for me? Started talking just to fill in the hum. Lately every answer feels like static in our silence. Tell me, do you still notice when I leave? Or is it all the same now? Maybe I'll find some peace in this hush. Maybe nothing breaks, but I'm here turning pages, waiting for your spark.
Yeah, I hear the ticking in the silence, something heavy on my mind. You talk slow, take your time, but your words are pulling tight. Breathing deep, counting every second, trying to keep a steady hand tonight. Every little thing, it adds up. They say it's nothing, but I feel rough. It's getting hard to sit still when you act like it's not real. I bite my tongue, but I feel the fire burning right beneath the skin. To keep it in, but it's hard to sit still. You say we're fine, but I can sense the distance. Empty plates and colder nights. Can't pretend I'm not affected by the looks that never reach your eyes. Every little sigh, every look away piles up higher, makes it hard to stay. It's getting hard to sit still when you act like it's not real. I bite my tongue, but I feel the fire burning right beneath the skin. To keep it in, but it's hard to sit still. I won't say it, I won't break, but my heart beats quick through every ache. Can you feel it? Or do you just escape? It's getting hard to sit still when you act like it's not real. I bite my tongue, but I feel the fire burning right beneath the skin. To keep it in, but it's hard to sit still. Yeah, it's hard to sit still. Hard to sit still. Soft chair, quiet after dark. eyes tracing patterns on the wall. Half drunk tea, hands warm, restless, breath slow, thinking back. Something almost there, just out of reach. Maybe it was nothing. When quiet settles in and laughter doesn't echo, I wonder if you feel it too, or just let it go. Is your heartbeat softer now? Did you notice the change? Or am I listening for something you can't hear? Mismatched socks, fading smells. Time slides, leaving marks I can't recall. It's not a wound, not really, but I keep tracing different shapes around it. Familiar steps at different paces, memory just a little blurred. Sometimes I try to catch your eye, you look down, so do I. Is your heartbeat softer now? Did you notice the change? Or am I listening for something you can't hear? All these questions pile up in the corner. Do you find them too? Start answering before they're spoken, or leave them unsaid, like I do. Is your heartbeat softer now? Did you notice the change? Or am I listening for something you can't hear? Tea's gone cold, still the feeling lingers. Chair empty, but maybe not alone.
Sitting right here, it's just us again. The show's about to start. Sitting right here. You said just one more episode, so we pushed the world aside for a while, laughing at lines only we know. Pull close in our own little style. When your head rests on my shoulder, everything else just melts away. We could binge till it's all over, but I play this moment on replay. Every laugh, every sigh feels like home inside. Every laugh, every sigh feels like home inside. Back on the couch with you again. Don't need anything but old reruns, my friend. Back on the couch with you again. Over and over, I choose this night, amen. Back on the couch, 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 back on the couch again. Blanket tangled at our feet, take out boxes on the floor. Every season is bittersweet when we've been here before. You quote your favorite lines to me,
I'd act like I don't know what's next, but your smile's the only spoiler I need. Better than any plot twist yet. Every laugh, every sigh feels like home inside. Every laugh, every sigh feels like home inside. Back on the couch with you again. Don't need anything but old reruns, my friend. Back on the couch with you again. Over and over, I choose this night, amen. Back on the couch, 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 back on the couch again. You said let's let this moment play out, and I do. I could do this every day, no doubt. All I want is you. Back on the couch again. We let the credits roll, but we don't move at all. It's your hand in mine, that's the best scene of all. Back on the couch with you again. Don't need anything but old reruns, my friend. Back on the couch with you again. Over and over, I choose this night, aim. Back on the couch, 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 back on the couch again. Sitting right here, back on the couch again. Sitting right here, back on the couch again.
Days been circling. I can't tell if I'm running or standing still. Empty drink on the counter, slow spinning fan. Don't say too much, I settle in the hush. Barely breathing, waiting on nothing. Drift into it, and nothing was but my doubt. I wait and I'm still. I wait and I'm still. I wait until I'm still. Back on this phone, clock never ticking. I scratch at the time, it slips behind my hands. I want, but I sink into maybe. Half awake, wrapped in what even is this? Barely breathing, waiting on nothing. Drift into it. Nothing was but my doubt. I wait and I'm still. I wait until I'm still. I wait until I'm still. 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 Static on the screen, windows half open, silence drifting in. Pill bottles knocked on their side, lined up on the sill. Breathing in the news, exhaling what's left, it's thin. Unsteady pulse on the floor, too tired to will. Late night, lost somewhere between my tongue and my spine. All the headlines carved inside, but every feeling's out of time. Fingertips tracing shapes and spilled wine, still searching for comfort that I call mine. And the world spins, heart skips, television hum. Close my eyes, hold the room, but everything's numb. Haven't been here before, but it's all so familiar. Treading water in quiet uproar, all blurred and peculiar. Echoes run through these halls, linger after the call. If I sing it out loud, who's left to hear it all? Haven't been here before, but it's all so familiar. Would I have known if the morning sun was missing? Red street, kitchen chair leaned sideways. Last text unread, but the plant's still green. One small rebellion. Tired tongue bite the line, tune out the world noise fade. And I let it go, wouldn't I? Faltered lip. Close and distant, suspended this ache. Ash on the nightstand, something I faked. No answers here, just rhythm, just stay. Haven't been here before, but it's all so familiar. Treading water in quiet uproar, all blurred and peculiar. Echoes run through these halls, linger after the call. If I sing it out loud, who's left to hear it all? Haven't been here before, but it's all so familiar. Not sure where I'm standing, let it pour. Just breathing here, waiting for more.
Got a mouth full of words I never sent. Some nights I still bite my tongue and hold them in. I watch the smoke float up, weighed down by the things I should have said. All these rooms I outgrew, but damn, I still make the same old mess. I remember when trust felt easy, laughing till the morning hit. Now it's just a habit, standing quiet where I know I fit. If you heard me back then, would it even land? Or would you roll your eyes, drown me out, pretend to understand? I gave you bad advice, never cared for warnings, ran head first into every wall. Still hear your voice in my brain, screaming at me not to fall. Pushed away the ones who meant something, thinking pain made me more grown. But growing up's just learning which If I showed you the scars, would it change your pace? Or would you do it all again? 'Cause mistakes are hard to waste. I gave you bad advice. Said you'd be alright. If I could double back, cut all that pride in half, tell you nothing's worth the shit you're trying to prove. But I know you wouldn't listen. Stubborn runs deep in our blood, so do what you gotta do. I gave you bad advice. Said you'd be alright. Maybe that's just life, so I leave it in this room and hope you learn in time. Fresh linen on the mattress, sunlight pouring in slow. I'm tracing shapes into your shoulder, laughing at the way you move. Coffee steaming, quiet mornings, the windows open to the flow. Your voice cracks with the first good morning. You hum my favorite tune. Yeah. It's the little things, the unplanned smiles, your old vinyl skipping, we dance a while. Thought joy had left, used to close my eyes, but your hands found mine in the silent miles. Let's ride the feeling through the afternoon. We don't need another plan. Take the long way back and lose the map. Let the hours slip right through our hands. No reason for the rush, no script to land. Just a steady beat of hearts that understand. Yeah, joy comes in waves, and tonight it's bare feet tapping on the kitchen tile. Sun melts away the years. Your laugh, that sudden burst, clears out every ghost I ever hit. You pull me in, just one more mile. Kindness drowning out fears. Old wounds dissolving in the heat of bliss. We forget the world outside, let's disappear. We're upside down in a weathered room, making promises we know ring true. The air is thick with old perfume. You whisper slow, I belong with you. Let's ride the feeling through the afternoon. We don't need another plan. Take the long way back and lose the map. Let the hours slip right through our hands. No reason for the rush, no script to land. Just a steady beat of hearts that understand. Yeah, joy comes in waves, and tonight it stays. This could last. Let the outside fade, let the clocks unwind. I catch your smile, reflections in your eyes. Don't want another future, I want right now. Soft thunder in my chest, don't let it drown. Yeah. Let's ride the feeling through the afternoon. Take a long way back and lose the map. No script to land. Just a steady beat of hearts that understand. Yeah, joy comes in waves, and tonight it stays. Keep this life forever, let it stay. Let it stay.
Quiet skies, vinyl spinning slow. There's a rhythm moving through my window, just out of reach I know. Somewhere in the city's hush, you're twirling in my mind, breathing in the midnight, heart and hope aligned. Step by step, pull closer to your shadow. Oh, can't let these moments fade, not when we go this slow. Baby, we don't have to rush, let's move in time. La la la, you and I, your hand in mine. Let's lose the noise, forget the plans, dance by chance tonight. La 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 la. Baby, all I want is a street side slow dance. All I want is a street side slow dance. All I want is a street side slow dance. Lights from distant windows, laughter soft as rain. You trace your patterns on my thoughts, each step erases pain. I never say it out loud, but it shines on every beat. You draw me into rhythm, warm against the street. Step by step, pulled closer to your shadow. Can't let these moments fade, not when we go this slow. Baby, we don't have to rush, let's move in time. La la la, you and I, your hand in mine. Let's lose the noise, forget the plans, dance by chance tonight. La la la, baby, all I want is a street side slow dance. I want is a street side slow dance. All I want is a street side slow dance. All I want. Maybe you feel it too, the hush that fills the air. No words between us, just the city, just this stare. My head on your shoulder, the world falls away. I'll follow your footsteps. Night turning into day.